I love living here after 40 years of snow up in the Midwest. I love living here and being able to celebrate this culture all year round.
Welcome back to Paradise TV. We're joining you tonight from the Seminole Casino Immokalee. We're right now getting some tips from Danielle at the Zigzag Blackjack Pit.
And Florida, of course, is known for the scenic views and exotic wildlife.
And what better way to get the best of both than with an airboat adventure ride right here in Paradise.
Come along.
Get ready to sit back and enjoy the ride. This is one of Captain Bob's excellent adventure eco tours in the northwest corner of the Everglades.
It's a tremendous ecosystem, as I say. You know, it's the only one like it in the world that totally dries up half the year and then is underwater half the year. At least that's the way it was before man messed with the hydrology of the area.
Geared for families, the tour begins with an entertaining and informational trip on the Funmobile, an opportunity to really learn and appreciate the greatness of the Everglades. Captain Bob says even people who have lived here their whole lives can learn a few things.
They claim they know the Everglades, they've lived here for years, but they've never once been out and done anything like this. It's time they did so they can truly say, yeah, I know the Everglades, I live here.
Captain Bob's pretty good with the history, so it's kind of an added bonus. We just thought we were going to get an airboat ride and see some alligators.
But no disappointment with the gators either. Once you get to Lake Trafford, your adventure on an airboat takes off.
And we get a lot of people that's never seen an alligator or been down here in this part of the Everglades, and they seem to really enjoy it, and we try our best to give them a real good ride.
And if you're ready to count alligator, this is the place to be. 1, 2, 3. After a while, you lose count.
Yeah, we weren't sure if we were going to see as many. We probably saw about, 16 alligators probably, so that was pretty neat.
And it's not just the alligators that complement the exciting airboat ride. It's the other wildlife like birds and just the scenery itself.
The vegetation's unbelievable. In different times of the year, it's the same way with the gators, the birds, and everything. Each trip's different, and different times of year means a lot to what you're going to see.
Captain Bob's Reptile Den, that coral snake is that pretty little
But the
red,
adventure
black,
doesn't
yellow
end on the
snake.
water. Once you're back on solid ground, you get a chance to be part of an interactive reptile demonstration.
See why we named her Tripod?
You know how
She was
she lost
born
it?
with 3 legs. She was missing that right front leg.
That's where you can see and hold some of the Everglades' most famous animals.
I think it was pretty awesome. It was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I liked the airboat ride the best probably, and holding the alligator.
Just another exciting day in paradise.
And this is interesting. Believe it or not, Lake Trafford was actually an old fishing spot for the Calusa Indians, and you can actually see some of their old dugout canoes when the lake is dried out during the drought season.
You can see canoes and alligators, I hear, which I have yet to see here in Paradise.
Oh, we're taking you out to Lake Trafford then.
What are some of your favorite adventures in paradise? Send us an email or message us on our Facebook page. We'd love to hear from you.
Okay, it's time to reveal tonight's Beach of the Week.
And tonight's spot might surprise you.
Billed as Cape Coral's tropical showplace, the Yacht Club Community Park is one of the original landmarks of the city. Located right on the Caloosahatchee, it's great for families with a covered waterfront playground and a popular fishing pier.
It's a great place for families because there's the playground, the shallow water, friendly people. The dock is really awesome. It's a good place to be.
Okay, true, but useless information. A 1965 movie called The Fat Spy featuring Phyllis Diller and Jane Mansfield was shot entirely in Cape Coral, the majority at the Yacht Club Beach and Pier.
I didn't know that.
You probably wouldn't because the movie closed after just 3 short days. Then it came back with a new title, one of the 50 worst movies ever made.
Oh no. All right, hit me, Danielle. Up next on Paradise TV.
More adventures in paradise as we ski to the extreme. But first, a few more upcoming events in paradise.